Today I'm going to continue the spring cleaning. Finally we have more sunny days, warm breeze, so I can open the windows. I'm starting the day with a good lesson. The last time I changed the sheet, I tied the corners too tight, so now I'm having a hard time to untie it. I love our linen sheet. I feel like my skin can breathe better in that, and I can wash it on a hot cycle. I'm gonna have to do some deep cleaning in here in the laundry room as well. This room collects a lot of dust every single day, so my main focus usually on the dust. But today I wanna do a deep cleaning in the dryer and in the washing machine as well. They're working really hard to clean the clothes. They deserve a good care. So beautiful. I made this detergent a few weeks ago. It works so well. So if you haven't seen this video, I will link it down below in the description box.
We will dance away the gloomy days right here.
When I do the spring cleaning, I like to break it down, and today I am going to focus on this area. So that means I'm only going to clean the windows in this room, and I'm going to use my handy brush to clean the window sills. We have so much planned for this area. This is the deck where we like to barbecue and sitting outside. So this is something we want to redo, and we have to buy some furniture here as well because the other one is just pretty much falling apart. So we have to replace those, and we have an old jacuzzi that the previous owner of the house left here. We want to remove that, and there's just so many things that we want to accomplish here. It's gonna be a very cozy corner here once the summer arrives. It's been a year that we are remodeling this house room by room. When we moved in, I just put everything that we own into the walk-in closet. We function very well with that setup, having everything in one place, but it made the bedroom into a high traffic area. So we are working on our next project that I'm going to share with you in the upcoming video, but we are creating a storage, actually more like Zsolt. If you ask me what appliance I appreciate the most, that would be the washing machine. When we were young with my husband, I didn't have a washing machine for a good year, and I had to hand wash all of our clothing. And my husband, he worked in the construction, so that wasn't fun. The washing machine is definitely on top of my list. It's the number one thing. I can live without a dishwasher, but the washing machine, it's it's the best thing to own. I still remember the day when I finally had the very first washing machine. It was a second-hand store bought, but it was an amazing feeling that my clothing were getting cleaned as I was able to cook and do different things. I bought in a dresser for my older son because we had to do a different setup to store his clothing, but he got into the button shirt, so I bought back this little rack where he can store them. I'm going to get ready the next load for the washing, and that will include the curtain. I like to simplify things as much as possible, so for that reason, every time when I change the sheet, I put back on the same one that I just recently washed, so that way I don't have to fold. So I have a method that makes it easier to put on the duvet cover. So basically I just lay down the duvet cover, and on the top of that I'm going to put the insert, and then I'm just going to reach into the corner and gently pull it through the corner, so that way I don't have to fluff it up and just wrestle with that. And I know there's another method where you can just roll it up, but we have a king size blanket and a queen size bed, so that would be hard to do.
The parts of it got worn out that fast.
Oh wow. I have this strong and sturdy brush that I used to clean the windowsill as well, so I'm going to use this now to clean the dryer. The self-cleaning setting got just done, and it did a wonderful job. I didn't use any cleaner, just the water, and it took about 4 hours. Now I am going to clean the filter on the washing machine. I am going to drain the water first, removing the filter. Using some paper towel and a chopstick. I use this chopstick to clean my vacuum cleaner canister as well, but it works on many places where it's hard to reach areas, and I'm just going to use some dish soap and an old toothbrush to clean it. Wrapping up things in the laundry room so I can move on to my next task. I have a bed spread that is made from a great material. It's linen and cotton. Since we don't use this in the master bedroom, I'm going to cut it in half so the kids can have a separate blanket. I like the fact with this quilt that once I made the bed with that, it looked really nice. It doesn't have wrinkles, so it's more presentable. It's very easy to make the bed. For our bed, we have a king size blanket. It's a duvet with a duvet cover, and top of that we can use two smaller blankets because sometimes I am more cold than my husband, so that way we can regulate the temperature better, more personalized. And I think the kids will love the fact that it will take them less time to put together their bed, because what they had previously, it was very easily wrinkled, so it took more effort to make the bed. Our girls are producing so many eggs. I tried to find some ways how I can preserve them. One of them is dehydrating, and the other one is to freezing them, and you can mix them and freeze them that way. But now I wanted to try something else, because sometimes I need the egg yolks and the egg whites, so I separate them before I freeze them. It's been a year. I've been using this Zwiller storage system, where I can vacuum the air out of the bags, and this changed so many things in my schedule. I can prepare vegetables for a whole entire week. They stay fresh, and it makes my day easier.
the city.
Easter decoration is on my mind, but I don't want to buy things to decorate with. I'm just going to see what I can find on our property.
See the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Now take my hand.
Zsolt usually has some leftover for lunch for the next day when he goes to work, but sometimes the food not pleasant when it's cold, so I'm going to prepare some sandwiches for him.
Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time. Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to
Originally, I was thinking to clean out all the ashes from the fireplace. I mean, let's face it, it's spring, we're not going to use it anymore, so stop procrastinating, Noemi, just clean it out. And as I was doing it, I was thinking, okay, maybe I can clean the windows as well on this fireplace, because usually I break it down to different days because it's just such a hard work to clean the window part. Only if I would have known what's going to happen, I would have just went with my original idea, not to clean it. What just happened? Just broke all of a sudden. I wasn't even there. What happened? Wow. I know, after all the scrubbing. Not before, but after. Hello?
Nem érzed?
Te, mostam a fireplace, lepucoltam az üveget, egyalogoltam mellette, és fölrobbant az üveg.
Ja, hát akkor lehet, hogy azt kell csinálni, hogy kicseréltetjük az üveget mindegyikbe.
So,
Ja, majd kifiguráig.
wow. Wow. Woo! Oh my god. Run, Noemi, run! Moving on to the next disaster. After that, I discovered we have some leaking under the sink. Not long after that, my tripod got broken as well, so I just moved on to do something in the kitchen. I like to blanch vegetables in a bigger amount so I can set them aside and use them to add extra vegetables for dishes.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking, the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.
never thought about mixing Brussels sprouts into a spaghetti flavored mix, but actually it tasted so well, and the reason I put it in there because it was available. If I have blanched vegetables, it's easy to mix it with any meal. I like to use lots of fresh flowers for Easter decoration, and some of the moss from our property. We have way too many of the moss. Probably our roof is covered with that too. So I'm going to use that to decorate with, and I'm going to add different elements to it as I have more time to decorate. But for now I am taking care of my wooden cutting boards because they were just thirsty for some oil. And I'm going to show you how I wash my zwilling bags because I'm getting questions. Sometimes I just toss a washing cloth in there, or I like to use my soft brush. It's very fast and easy to clean, and to dry it I just roll up the top part so it can stand firmly, and once most of the water is drained from the bag, I'm going to hang them. The separated and the mixed eggs are turned out perfect. I really love this system. I'm going to save my eggs that way. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!